Here's Manny, my Nicaraguan boa. I've got a fresh order of 150 of these little baby chicks that are mainly for my tegus. But I'm going to go ahead, and I think they would be just as healthy for my snakes. I'm going to go ahead and feed them. This is well undersized for Manny, but Manny's never had a bird or a chicken or anything like this. So let's see how interested he is. Manny is a huge eater. He'll eat anything. He's very, very aggressive, and I need to be very careful because he's coming up at me, and he can likely miss and get my wrist. So I need to get something better to hold this with, so he can see how attentive he is and how ready he is. He ate about 12 days ago, and he's already really excited about eating and acting like he hasn't eaten in a couple of months. But I need to be really careful because he'll strike up, and he's very powerful and can easily get my fingers or get my wrist. So hang tight while I figure this out. As I mentioned, this snake, and if you aren't aware, I just got a kitten. I took a kitten off the street that was malnourished and not doing very well. And of course, the cat has followed me in here to feed the snakes. And the cat jumps up on anything up to about 8 feet tall. So, and you know, just one of those things. But I'm going to put my old chopsticks. Let me see if I can work this out. Hold this here, my chopsticks, and bring this down and see if he goes after this. Oh yeah, there we go. There's Manny with the little bird, the little chicken, baby chick. And here's the kitty over here. I have another one because I got to feed Leo. And here's the cat, my new crazy cat that people freaked out when I introduced them to my tegus. Oh man, I don't have a big crowd of people, but you know, the few people that I do have, or the few extra people that don't tune in my channel and got invited to watch that video. Woo, man, about 800 people freaked the shit out. And but anyways, Google cats and tegus and see the videos and tell me what you think. It is definitely a possibility. But there's Kitty. I'm glad I got Kitty. He's gonna knock my drink over. Kitty, 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 kitty. Let's move that before you knock that over. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Manny went straight to eating that chick. Usually it takes them a little bit longer to consume their rodents, or to figure out that the rodent is not moving, and then they need to proceed to go ahead and start swallowing it. But this chick happened really, really fast. He's got it. But he's going to eat that. Now we're going to feed Leo, so hang tight. All right, look. Here is the cage where I have my boas, but I had to go away for 5 days. And in the summer, especially now when it's 102, 103, 104 outside, my closet will actually get upwards of 90. And I need to be real careful because the boas, they don't like it that warm. So I have to, I don't have an air conditioner vent in there, so they had to come out, and Manny got put in one cage right here, just safely out here in the bigger room with the air conditioner vents. And then I left the door open to get fresh air in here because the tegus were put up. And then I put each individual snake, 2 of the snakes down there in the bottom, the small leopard boas. And then I put Leo up here in this Exoterra, or what, Zoomed cage. But we're going to feed Leo, and I need to be careful with him too because he can miss. Look, there's Carmela. She just ate a mouse, but they need to go longer. So let's put this right here. I don't want to get bit by Leo. Oh gosh. But oh my gosh, the cat goes everywhere. I would have to lock this cat up in a kennel, and some cats just get used to being around snakes and lizards, and that's just the way it is. And the cats survive and don't get eaten or don't get bitten. And the cats are. Oh, there's a boa down there. Oh, I forgot. See, Kitty met up with Carmela. No, that's Paisley up there in the back, and hissed. So get out of here then, Kitty. You're not supposed to be in here in the first place. But there is Leo, taking down his very, very first baby chick. At least Manny ate it head first. That is very, very good. A little chick or a chicken is very hard to eat from the bottom first and go up, because the legs spread out and it just makes it a lot more difficult. So Manny knows what he's doing, and likely down there in South America, Central South America, wherever he's from, he is likely to be up in a tree, and when they're smaller, and maybe catch a bat or a small bird. But there it goes. So interesting, I've never really seen these snakes eating baby chicks, but very, very interesting too, through studying and looking at fat content and things of that nature between mice, rats, and baby chicks or chickens. Is the chickens are a lot healthier. They're a lot less fat. Rats have less fat content than mice, but supposedly mice have a little bit more bone content, or that seems unusual because a rat gets bigger, and I may be wrong on that, or maybe heard that wrong, but mice and rats and chicks are very healthy for snakes and tegus and lizards and monitors, but I think chickens are going to just be a leaner source of food, and feed a little bit more often and just have healthier snakes. But I'm not going to feed my boas a lot of chickens, because those are for the tegus. There's Manny, the Nicaraguan boa. And here's Kitty. Meow, meow. There's Kitty. Meow, meow, meow. On top of the tegu cage. Meow. That beak seems to be a little more difficult for them to get around. Well, Leo, maybe not Manny. Manny's a little bit bigger head, so Leo's got to work a little bit more delicately around that beak that protrudes out. I also clipped the little toenails. There's reports that the ultra sharp little toenails can go in and damage, scratch up tegus, monitors, snakes' stomachs, and cause irritation issues or other things of that nature. But so I cut the little nails off the chicken's feet, the little baby chick's feet, because they are very, very sharp. And even the adult chickens, they cut the feet off, and I think that has been relayed to me that it is a safety concern, that you don't want those really sharp claws. Again, can injure the stomach or the lining or the throat of your snakes or lizards. And again, I put this stinking cat out, and he comes running in wherever I am. It's just a fact that I'm going to have to deal with, that cat is going to be with me, and that he needs to be aware of snakes and tegus. No matter what people freak out about, we're going to make it work, and we're all going to get along and live together and be smart. Make good decisions. Isn't that right, Tiddy? And his name is Tiddy, T-I-D-D-Y, like kitty, but Tiddy. Man, I may have to invest in 500 pack of baby chicks. And just a smaller order of rats and mice. Wow, kitty, kitty, kitty. All down. Love Leo and Manny. They are the absolute best snakes. Like little children, and I love them. They are so, I say sweet, but they're very sweet to me, and I know that varies on opinion, but they are so much fun and so trustworthy. I have such little fear that they're going to turn around and bite me or get upset or be defensive. So they are so great. But that's my video. Thank you for tuning in again. Tune in for more videos as I try to make just different content. And appreciate you watching again. Bye-bye. Have a great day, great night. Bye-bye. He's just sitting down there watching. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Let's go out.